Though the vehicle of this book is technique, its essence is mind. To Musashi, the martial arts were an approach or psychology to the way. They were not something to be bought and sold, as so many of the martial arts schools, both then and now, make them out to be, nor were they something to decorate one's life. Conflict is real. The way is real. The student must use his or her real experience to resolve the two. And it is mind, far more than technique, that will be the enabler. Musashi insisted on the importance of real experience, and the reader should not miss the fact that the phrase, "You should investigate this thoroughly," is repeated more than any other in the book. 1 week before he died, Musashi continued to press his points home. Picking up his brush and, as the Zen masters would say, with the kindness of an old grandmother, he wrote out The Way of Self-Reliance, or literally, The Way of Walking Alone. 21 items to help the students of the future nail down what was theirs alone. It is fitting to end this short introduction with what would be his last admonition. The Way of Walking Alone, or the Way of Self-Reliance. Do not turn your back on the various ways of this world. Do not scheme for physical pleasure. Do not intend to rely on anything. Consider yourself lightly. Consider the world deeply. Do not ever think in acquisitive terms. Do not regret things about your own personal life. Do not envy another's good or evil. Do not lament parting on any road whatsoever. Do not complain or feel bitterly about yourself or others. Have no heart for approaching the path of love. Do not have preferences. Do not harbor hopes for your own personal home. Do not have a liking for delicious food for yourself. Do not carry antiques handed down from generation to generation. Do not fast so that it affects you physically. While it's different with military equipment, do not be fond of material things. While on the way, do not begrudge death. Do not be intent on possessing valuables or a fief in old age. Respect the gods and Buddhas, but do not depend on them. Though you give up your life, do not give up your honor. Never depart from the way of the martial arts. 12th day of the 5th month, 2nd year of Shōhō, 1645, Shinmen Musashi.